In the ever-dramatic world of 1000 LB sisters, controversy never sleeps, and this time it's Amy Slayton who finds herself under fire. The beloved yet polarizing reality star has once again become a lightning rod for fan criticism after several alarming moments in recent episodes and online activities. Adjusted, she may not be taking her prescribed medications. What started as subtle concern from longtime viewer has snowballed into a full-blown backlash. Social media platforms have been flooded with comments from fans expressing their disappointment, frustration, and even anger over what they perk as Amy neglecting her health, not only for herself but also for the sake of her two young sons. As the discussions heat up, questions surrounding mental health, medication compliance, and the emotional burden of stardom have come to the forefront of public discourse. For many fans, Amy Slayton's journey has been deeply personal. From her days of weighing over 400 pounds to her inspiring transformation and journey through motherhood, she has garnered a loyal following who have rooted for her every step of the way. But with increased visibility comes increased scrutiny, and in recent months, that scrutiny has reached an uncomfortable peak. Amy's erratic behavior, inconsistent emotional states, and moments of what fans have described as unfocused or dazed appearances have raised red flags. Reddit threads, Facebook groups, and YouTube comment sections have become hotbeds of speculation, with armchair psychologists offering theories ranging from postpartum depression to unmanaged anxiety and mood disorders. And while such speculation may come from a place of concern, the tone has shifted. Concern has turned into blame. The breaking point for many viewers seems to have been a recent live stream on Amy's TikTok, where she appeared visibly agitated, struggling to communicate clearly, and even slurring her words at times. While her sister Tammy tried to steer the conversation back to safe, light-hearted territory, fans latched onto Amy's behavior. Theories that she was either off her meds or experiencing side effects due to medication changes exploded across online platforms. One particularly viral post stated, "Amy needs help. She's clearly not taking care of herself, and as much as I love her, she's a mom now, she has to do better." Others weren't as kind. "She doesn't deserve those boys if she can't get her mental health in check," one user harshly commented. Another wrote, "This is exactly what happens when reality TV stars forget they're human. She thinks she's invincible, but the conversation isn't black and white. Mental health is complex, and treatment isn't always as simple as just taking a pill every day." For someone like Amy, who has faced extreme trauma, body shaming, public scrutiny, a difficult marriage, postpartum stress, and the pressure of raising two small children largely in the spotlight, managing her mental wellness isn't a straightforward path. Amy has previously opened up about her struggles with depression and anxiety. In a 2023 interview, she candidly admitted that she had experienced emotional breakdowns during her second pregnancy, saying, "There were days I didn't want to get out of bed. I love my kids more than life, but I was scared. I didn't feel like myself." That admission won praise at the time for its vulnerability, but in light of recent events, fans are wondering whether she ever truly recovered from that dark place. To understand the pressure Amy faces, one must also consider the intense expectations placed on reality stars. Unlike actors, who can retreat behind a role, Amy and Tammy have been expected to bear their entire lives for public consumption. Every emotional breakdown, fight, weight fluctuation, and health crisis is televised, dissected, and judged. While the show has brought them financial security and fame, it has also exposed them to a level of criticism that most people will never endure. Amy, in particular, has been a punching bag for both critics and so-called fans who often forget that mental illness doesn't disappear once someone becomes famous. The unrealistic expectation that she should have it all together because she has a platform is part of the problem. Still, fans argue that while empathy is necessary, so is accountability. "We're not saying Amy has to be perfect," one longtime viewer commented on a fan forum, "but we need her to be present for her children. If she's not taking her meds, if she's refusing help, that's dangerous. Not just for her, but for Gage and Glenn. These children, aged 3 and 1 respectively, are now part of the narrative, and viewers feel invested in their well-being as much as in their mothers. Parenting is never easy, but doing so under the microscopic lens of reality TV, while managing mental health challenges is almost impossible. In response to the backlash, Amy has remained largely silent. She's posted sporadically on social media, sharing adorable clips of her kids and occasional selfies, but she hasn't directly addressed the controversy. Some believe this silence speaks volumes, while others argue she owes no one an explanation about her private medical decisions. The production team behind 1000 LB Sisters has also declined to comment, citing personal privacy and professional discretion. However, insiders close to the show hint that producers have grown increasingly concerned with Amy's emotional state and are allegedly working behind the scenes to provide her with more mental health resources. What's most disheartening is how quickly a community that once rallied behind Amy has turned on her. From admiration to condemnation, the pendulum has swung dramatically. Some of her most loyal fans are now the ones criticizing her the hardest, claiming she has let herself go and forgotten her journey. It's a painful reminder of how fickle public support can be, especially in the realm of reality television where relatability is both your greatest strength and your biggest liability. Mental health advocates have stepped into the conversation, urging fans to consider the damage their comments may be doing. The Mental Health Awareness Alliance released a statement on social media saying, "It's okay to hold public figures accountable, but it's not okay to weaponize their struggles against them." Amy Slayton is not just a reality star. She's a human being dealing with complex emotional challenges. Shaming her will not help her heal. Others echo this sentiment, urging the public to extend grace instead of judgment. This situation also brings to light a broader issue within the 1000 LB Sisters franchise, how mental health is portrayed and handled on screen. While weight loss and physical health are central themes, emotional and psychological wellness often take a backseat. Critics of the show argue that by focusing so heavily on numbers on a scale and dramatic confrontations, the show misses opportunities to highlight meaningful mental health treatment and self-care practices. If Amy is indeed struggling, perhaps it's a reflection not of personal failure but of a larger system that doesn't adequately support women like her, even when their pain is used for ratings. As the debate rages on, fans remain divided. Some are calling for more compassion and understanding, others for immediate intervention. What most can agree on is that they want Amy to be okay, not just for the sake of the show, but for the sake of her family and her own peace of mind. Whether or not she's truly off her meds remains unconfirmed, and frankly, that's a private matter. But the fallout of the public perception around that possibility is very much real. The lesson here is clear: mental health is not entertainment. It's not a plot twist. It's not a scandal. It's real, it's messy, and it deserves care, not criticism. The future for Amy Slayton remains uncertain. Will she address the backlash? Will the show incorporate her journey toward healing in future episodes? Will fans rally behind her once more, or has the damage been done? These questions linger, unanswered, heavy in the air. But what's undeniable is that Amy stands at a crossroads. And the world is watching, waiting, and, hopefully, willing to show her the grace she so desperately needs. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our Beyond 1000 LB's YouTube channel for more update news.